the car turning with me, I get very. In today's video, I'm gonna be back in realistic car driving with the Bugatti Mistral, and we'll be taking this thing on the track for a challenge. Now the rules are we can't crash this thing and we can't spin it out. Are we gonna be able to do it? Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. So if you're interested to find out as well, just jump in the car and let's launch this thing in 3, 2, 1, blast off. This thing is very fast, but I don't think that's a good sign. The faster the car is, the more likely it is to crash, because that means you're going to be going to the turns a lot faster and you're going to have to be braking a lot more. But hopefully this thing has good brakes. This is the first turn, and this thing does not have good brakes. We're going to be in for a very tough challenge. Let's just make it through at least one turn in one piece. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be very interesting. This car is gonna have to put up a good fight, and so are we, because this thing seems very crazy with the handle. Oh my gosh, the first turn there we nearly oversteered straight into the barrier, so that was not a good start, but hopefully we can make up for that. As long as we don't crash, it doesn't matter if we almost crash. As long as we don't, we should be good. But this thing seems very crazy, and this was like one of my first hypercars in the game, and this thing was very hard to handle, but I did change up the suspension and all of that stuff, so hopefully it does make a difference. But when I just like started playing the game and I had enough money to buy a hypercar, this was the first one, and it was very hard to handle. It seems like that it's still hard to handle a bit, but I see some difference. Like if I didn't make the changes, I feel like this thing would crash already. Like I'm pretty sure it would have, because this thing was not fun to drive back then. But so far this thing is making it through the turns. You're not doing them perfect. I see some chances where I almost crashed and I have to correct the car and all that stuff, but so far we're doing pretty good. And as I said, the faster the car is, the harder it's going to be, because you're going to have to slow down a lot more going to some of these turns. Even though you can like hit them at 200 plus, depending on the car, sometimes it might give you a different outcome. But this thing, it's doing okay. It's not the best car I've driven on, the best handling, but it's doing okay. As long as it keeps up on this track, we should be good. As long as we keep up our driving as well, because we can't just put everything on the car. We could actually drive the car well for it to make it to the end in one piece and not kill all of us. Because I'm pretty sure you guys, if you're still here, you're pretty much still in the car. You're just looking through my perspective. So far we're doing pretty well. Me and the car are doing pretty well, hopefully. Yo, whenever I'm turning and I don't see the car turning with me, I get very. Oh my gosh, yo, we nearly wrapped it up the video there, bro. That was so close. Whenever I see the car like start to, what happened there was I was trying to turn, but the car wasn't turning. Like there's a little delay, like a lag or MS, I forgot the word, but that was so intense. I hate when that happens. It's like when I hit the turn key on the keyboard, in the game it doesn't pick it up instantly. There's a little delay. I think that's what happened there, and it nearly messed us up. It nearly cost us the entire video. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think the word I'm looking for is latency. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is it. Don't come at me if that's the wrong word, but I think that's what I'm looking at, or the word I was looking for. But I can't believe I nearly crashed so early. Like we nearly tapped the rail, we nearly spin it out. Everything we didn't want to happen could have happened there, but thankfully it didn't happen. That means you're still in the challenge. Get a little third person action. This is very risky. I hate being in third person with scary cars, because anything can go wrong. Get some of this perspective as well. Gotta be very careful here. This is the worst part to be in this perspective, but I'm all for bad ideas. I'm still gonna do it. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the video. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing so much tire screeching. Oh my. Let's get back in first person. Oh, that was intense. The fact that I'm able to make it so far, I'm very happy. Very happy. I can make it halfway through the track in one piece, I'm gonna be satisfied. But if I can make it to the end in one piece, I'm gonna be the happiest. This car is making me nervous. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like any second it can do the craziest stuff can just happen, and then bang, the video ends. I crash or I spin it out. Oh my gosh, yo, this car is not easy to drive. it's fast, but it being so fast can make things go wrong very quick, especially if you're not careful. Oh my gosh. Like every time I turn, I'm hearing tires screeching, like, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a little lag spike there. I don't want the game to lag any at all, because if it lags, that's it for us. I feel like if the game lags like for too long and we're going like 200, 300 plus, that it's bye-byes. We don't even have any roof to hold us in the car. Everyone's pretty much going flying out. Okay, but I'm almost halfway through the track. I'm satisfied. I made it halfway. That's an accomplishment. This thing is very nerve-wracking. Like, I don't even want to be on the gas too long or give it too much gas, because like I don't want to be going too fast. I feel like whenever this thing is going too fast, that's when it's become unstable. Oh my gosh. But so far, I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Like, being able to control this car is very, very hard. So that means I have some decent driving skills. Like, I feel like I just have a bad first impression of this car, because like when I first got this thing, it was very hard to handle. So I still feel like I still have that impression of the car being hard to handle, but it's not as bad as it was like when I just got it. So that's definitely some improvement on the car there. But I also feel like the changes, like the tuning of the suspension and the alignment and all of that stuff that I did, definitely helped this thing. Like, I feel like if the car was stuck like the way how I had it at first, would be the video, we would have failed the challenge like a long time ago. Okay, if we don't want to touch the sand and we don't want to touch the grass while turning, because that would make the car spin out, and I guarantee it. There's no way this car wouldn't spin out, bro. Like, I feel like every time I hit the gas, this thing is just fighting for traction. Like, I just hear pure tire screeching. And if I hold the brakes too long, the tires pretty much lock up, so I gotta keep that in mind as well. Like, there's just so much room for error. It is very nerve-wracking to like think about it. Because one mistake and that's it. I'm pretty sure the whole left of the car there, the left tire just lifted off the ground there. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm almost at the end where I can make it. I can complete the challenge with this thing. I'm not trying to have this thing fail now. We're way too close to the end to have anything happen for us to fail. Way too close. Okay, let's get a little third person action there. That was very risky. Oh. Don't you dare try that on the car. Don't you dare. I made it too far. Oh my, I feel like I was going too fast to that turn there, but we were able to make it out. The last turn. Oh my gosh. After review, the Bugatti Mistral successfully passed the challenge and giving me multiple heart attacks. Oh my gosh, that was... Bro, I feel like I had like 10 different heart attacks driving this car back then. Oh my gosh. This thing. I'm gonna call this thing the heart attack. If I'm driving it while not doing a challenge, then it's pretty much okay. But if I'm trying not to crash it or have it spin out, this thing is gonna give you a heart attack. Oh my god. I'm still gonna show you guys the setup, but I recommend you guys messing around with it to see if you can get a little more smoothness out of the handling. It does handle well, but it does have room to make you crash or make you spin out, all of that stuff, because I feel like the car struggles for traction a lot. But for the camber, this is where I have it. For the caster, as I said, if you want, you can mess around with the setting to see if you find a more suitable settings for them. The gearbox is pretty much stock. The differential, so I have it. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna set by this to this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. But if you want, as I said, you can mess around with it. For the steering, this I pretty much have it. And for the tires, I have these. I don't even know if these made a difference, because I heard so much tire screeching and like I don't think this really made that much difference. Maybe it did make a difference, but it's still not gonna give you maximum traction like some of the other cars. I feel like it should be a little more grippy, but it still has the potential to slide. But that's everything that I've done to it. If you guys do have this car, I recommend you testing it out, but be prepared to have a heart attack as well. But if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Hope you found it helpful, and peace out.